morning, YouTube. It's Friday. So let me start. I have a quick haul. My haul is from Bath Beyond, Walgreens, Dollar General, Big Lots, and Sally. So we're going to start with Bath Beyond. I wanted something to drain my dishes. So I was trying to find like something plastic that, I could, after I washed the wine glasses, I could put them all so they're not inside my dish holder and, clinking around. So when I went into Bath Beyond, they had this. See the picture? Right here. I think it's this right here. This is supposed to be like that Wham Sham one. So it's supposed to be like that. So I put it in the corner of my countertop, and then I could wash them. I could put them there to dry, and they're supposed to dry much quicker. This soaks up the water. This is supposed to be like like the Wham Sham one, and then afterwards it's supposed to dry really quick. So it's supposed to be bacteria proof, the whole thing. It's machine washable. It's cushion. So I'm gonna try it because I'm tired of using my dish towels and putting the glass and then removing those when I have another batch. This is supposed to be really good. So I asked the girl, she says a lot of people buy them. It's only $4.99 and they haven't had a return on them. So I'm like, okay. And then I got my other Echo mug. I put water and ice like this, or when I make my homemade lemonade or milkshakes. This is really cool, so I like that. That was in there for $7.99. Then I got these. This is this. It's like this. Then it turns into this. And I'll carry it with me when I go to the flea market and I need another bag because I'm buying too much. I'll fill this up and then I can give it to one of the kids to carry. And I tell them that they carry mommy's stuff, mommy will buy them something. That's right, bribery. I like that. And it works. Then I went over to Walmart, and the other Walmart I had, their jewelry wasn't on a really good clearance sale like it was at the other Walmart, but this was only $3 and I liked it, so I got it. It's just a little bracelet. It's got that little clip that goes like that. Then I went to Dollar General. Dollar General had I call them scrunchies because I'm a girl from the 80s. I don't know if that's really what they're called now, but I call them scrunchies. But it's nothing more but material, elastic, but it doesn't have the rubber band cover because that does tear my hair. This doesn't. And I really like them. And you get 5 of them, 5 for $2. So this is like my 5th pack because I lose them that fast. Then Big Lots had these, which I love. These are pocketbooks. And what I love about them is that they're this nice color and a long handle, and everything. When I go out real quick with the kids, if we go to the to the store real quick, or what I mean by quick is like an hour, I'm out of the house with them. They always take those DS's with them, and then they always end up in my pocketbook. So I gotta have a pocketbook that I could put them in. So this one's big enough for my stuff, but it's also big enough for all their stuff. I got that one in pink, and then I got this one in green. So yeah. But when I go out with them, I know I'm going to be longer than 2 or 3 hours. I take the big mama with me, which is what my husband calls it. Yeah, because you got to be prepared with kids. Kids, you have to be prepared. So, yeah. Then, oh, so here we go. The last thing would be Sally's. I got another China Glaze nail polish because I used this one up. This one's an Audrey. And I had used up my other one, so I got myself another one. And I really thought this was limited edition, somebody had told me. And then when I got on the website, I found it. And I'm like, oh. So yeah, I got this. I only paid $3 because I had a coupon plus I had that discount card. Then Sally is no longer carrying the Savvy brand. And I like Savvy brand. Savvy brand is a brand that it's a lot of neutrals and a lot of mattes. They have 1 or 2 shimmers. They do have those, but they're not a chunk of glitters or anything like that. It's just a real nice brand. Very neutrals. Their eyeshadows, the color palette is very limited. So is the color palette for the blushes are very limited. But they're very high pigmented, the blushes and the eyeshadows. The bronzers are really good too, but it's and they last because I put them on with and they last. The eyeshadows and the blushes, they really do, even in this kind of weather that we're having now. But it's a brand that I know I could go and I could always find a matte eyeshadow, and I mean matte with pigment. That's only going to cost me, I think these were originally what, $5.99, $6. And look at the size of them. I mean, you get a nice big amount, you know. And I have other brands and everything else, but sometimes it's just really hard to find a neutral matte color that I use to maybe help me blend another color out, or you know, or give me a little more depth in a certain part of my eye. So when they were saying they were getting rid of it, I was like, oh wow. So I went home and I made a list, and this was around the time that the makeup show had come out in May, and she's like, oh yeah, buy one get one free. So I bought a couple that I knew I liked, but I'm like, I'm not going to buy a lot because I want to save my money to go to the show. So I did the show and everything else, and then the other day I went into Sally's and I said, oh, I saw that they still had a big amount of it left. So I went through the box and I took the colors that there was only one of. So Java, brown, and copper. The other colors they had like 4 or 5 of them. So and then my blush and blushing peach were pretty much the only ones that they had. So I said, let me grab these, $2.99, because then she's like, well, don't get them now because this weekend they're going to be buy one get one free. And I'm like, nah, because my luck would be that I come back and it'll be gone. And I like those colors. They're staples. These would all be my backups that I got right here because I already have them open. I mean, these are open. I opened them. But I have them already. Now, this one, this is a matte, but very pigmented. Look at that. Very pigmented. Very pigmented. And it's a blushing peach. Okay? And then this one is, let's try it with this one. Brown. Brown on one swipe. There it is. Very pigmented. Matte. Great. Then, this is Java. I think Java's my favorite. There's Java. And these two are mattes. Now, they're glitter ones. They do have 1 or 2 that are glitter. That are more, I should say, shimmery. And this, by far, is my favorite color. And there it is. See it? And this is a summer one. I already hit pan of the one I have. And I use this one all over my eye. Then some eyeliner. And maybe a little white in here just to highlight. And that's it. I put my bronzer on, I put my lips and my eyebrow, and I'm off. I don't even put mascara on. I'm just off. And it's great. And so, if you have a Sally's by you, stop by. If you need your basic neutrals, eyeshadows that are very pigmented, very blendable, very long lasting, try this. You're gonna like it. And I say just get 1 or 2 of those 2 colors that you know that you use to blend or whatever. I love them. So yeah, there you go. There's my haul. If you have any questions, you know, leave a comment in the bottom. I will put what I got, you know, I guess in that little box. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.